And what's going on, guys? It's your boy Chaos DTV here, and yes, I do have a webcam. I am trying a lot of new things with the channel, and I'm just gonna try to make sure to see how you guys react to it. Do you guys want more camera of me? Hope I look good for you guys. Yes, this is, and I want to also say thank you for 200 subscribers. We're actually a little bit over. We at 207. So thank you guys so much. It means a lot. This is a 200 subscriber special. Sorry I'm a little late and I wasn't there on the day of when I got the first 200. But here's today's video. This will be sort of a new series on the channel. This is more of a revamped edition of the news stories that is currently happening in the MMORPG and the indie gaming world. So I'll be talking about maybe about 5 or so games from all 3 of these categories. So hopefully be more informative and a good storytelling device for you at the exact same time. So welcome to the 5 best news stories happening currently right now. Starting off with my favorite one that I'm actually the most hyped for. It's called The Day Before, which is a survival MMO in a very zombie infested America. This is an open world MMO from the Russia team called Fantastic, which the game is set in a survival deadly post-pandemic America, which is overrun by flesh-hungry, infected, and survivors are killing each other for food, weapons, and cars. You wake up alone in a world you no longer remember, setting out to find the answers and the resources to survive. This game is essentially the Division DayZ that had a baby, and out came Day Before. Players can craft and loot up almost anything to survive the harsh world of zombies and players who are up to no good. Next on the list, we have Old School Runescape. Is finally coming to Steam, and it's going to be February 24th, so keep that on your calendars. Old School Runescape will be joining its counterpart, RuneScape 3, on Steam February 24th, and the 20th anniversary for Old School Runescape will be coming soon, so Jagex is pretty much hoping to get a lot more players to join the fantasy MMORPG. The Steam version of Old School Runescape will offer all the trappings of a Steam game, including a dedicated community hub, weekly announcements, articles, the guides, the artworks, and achievements, as well as exclusive Steam membership packages. We have is Magic the Gathering, which is an open beta that begins March 23rd. Now, I've talked about Magic a couple of times on my channel, and we finally got an open beta release date for the fantasy action RPG Magic Legends, which will be March 23rd. This game will be for literally any fans of the card game Magic the Gathering, and it follows suit to the same story and the core mechanics of Planewalkers and the different powers that utilize, like vampiric zombie decks like Death, the DPS striking your enemy directly in the face with fireballs, the control decks of Water, and the biggest healers in the game as the Light deck, and last but not least we have the scary dinosaur forest decks of the Green Wilds. Trust me, I am very, very, very afraid of green decks. I don't know, they're like my kryptonite. I just can never get past them somehow. Number 2 on our list is called Sword of the Necromancer, which they just dropped a brand new trailer, which sadly this game was slightly delayed from the projected November 2020 release date, but with the indie game finally releasing on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC as of today, and with the PS5 and Xbox Series versions coming soon, we got a lot to cover in the trailer. But Sword of the Necromancer is an indie dungeon crawler action RPG with roguelike elements where you can revive your defeated enemies to make them fight alongside you. Last but not least is Phantasy Star Online 2 has a brand new Luster class that will be dropping within the week. Phantasy Star Online 2 will be getting its first major content update of the year, which will be this week, featuring the brand new Luster class, new story quest which will be episode 6, and a level cap increase and much more. The Luster class is a brand new successor class that can be unlocked upon reaching at least level 75, and the 2 basic classes and the only class in the game that can be exclusively equipped, which is the Gun/Slash weapon. Types: Gun/Slash weapons give arcs, wielding them the ability to switch combat stances depending on the weapon's elemental attribute, Wind Lightning for your high speed attacks, Fire and Dark for aggressive, close combat, and Ice and Light for defensive long range attacks. This allows the Luster to quickly adapt to any combat situation and or role. And as well, the brand new update will be released on February 3rd, and what's funny about that, that's the day of my birthday. Along with the new character class, we will also be getting episode 6, like I said earlier, to further flesh out the story. Ultra hard difficulties will be added for the Malevolent, Void, and the Call of the Void urgent quests, along with extreme and elite training simulations in a Risk realm, all of which offer better rewards to the players who rise to the challenge. Now, that's going to be it for this week of MMOs and RPGs updates. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to light up that like button. And if you want to become more informed, get a good laugh, and someone who provides you with more gameplays and updates about your favorite and brand new MMOs, RPGs, and indie games, then you can subscribe to your favorite dragon, KSDTV. And signing out. Peace.
If ambition open doors, I'm gon' stop. Already know I'm the man, don't need no props. The ambition that I got make the hoes watch. Ambition open doors, breaking those locks.